This Torah class is brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.
Parshas Tzav, b'makam asher tishached ha'olah tishached hachatas. The Torah is hinging the place of shechting the chatas on the place where the olah was shechted, as if the ikar establishment of where to shech the carbon is dependent on the olah, and because the olah is shechted there, the chatas should be shechted there. What does this mean? The Shem Shmuel quotes his father, Avnei Nezer, that the reason why the olah was shechted in the Tzav in the north is because a carbon olah comes for hirhure halev, improper thoughts. A thought is b'matzbon, in the hidden recesses of the heart, and since it's b'matzbon, the correct place to shecht the olah is in the Tzav. The question then is obvious. Why do we also shecht a chatas in the north? Chatas is not for a kavana. In fact, the carbon chatas is brought for a carbon. The carbon chatas is brought for an avera that was done b'shoigeg, where you did a maisa with no kavana at all. So if the whole reason to shecht in the north is because of the hirhure halev, which is in the matzbon, that's completely not even relevant by a carbon chatas. A carbon chatas is a maisa without a kavana. Says the Shem Shmuel, there's a tradition, and this is a klal that he established elsewhere, that a Jew will only violate an avera b'shoigeg if he has a secret hishtoikakos and a desire to do the avera. So it could be right now, the Yid had no desire to do the avera. He didn't want to do the avera. It was b'shoigeg. He did the maisa and he forgot. But the reason he came to do this maisa without kavana is because on a different occasion he had a hishtoikakos or a hisrashlos in this inyan. And therefore, when he brings the carbon for the chatas, he has to be mechaper for the hishtoikakos and the herhure alev that he had elsewhere. This is the meaning, b'makam asher tishached ha'olah tishached hachatas. In the place where you shechted the olah, you shech the chatas. Because the same reason we shech the olah in the north, because of the herhure halev, which was b'matzpon, that's the very same reason we shech the chatas in the north. Because the reason the yid violated an avera b'shoigeg is because he had this prior hishtoikakos to do the avera, for which he needs kapara. Wishing everyone a good tavach, a gezund tavach, refuos, yeshuos, nachamos, lanu ulechol Yisrael, amen.
You've just experienced another Torah class brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.